Libra, welcome to your full moon and Pisces reading. I hope this finds you well. Let's look at what kind of angelic support you have around you at this time. Angel of Clairvoyance. This is actually helping you with getting dreams and visions, okay? You're like seeing things, seeing past things. I'm hearing piercing the veil, seeing beyond the veil, okay? Looking through, seeing through the illusions is what I'm getting for you. And so I'm going to tell you, if you just randomly have some kind of remembrance pop in your head, all of a sudden you're like, my God, why did I think of that? Or where did that come from? Oh, that's spirit. That's spirit giving you downloads. And you know, collectively, we're all getting divine downloads with this Piscean energy, this lunar energy. But specific to you, it's in your dreams and visions. So pay attention to that over the next 2 weeks. There's somebody else, I think, who got clairaudience, which is hearing. So, you know, spirit is speaking to different people in different ways. And this seems to be the way that you're going to be getting the divine downloads. Let's see what it is that you need to release at this time. We've got a jumper and it just landed on the ground. All right, I'm going to get it. We got Six of Pentacles, okay? This might have to do with generosity, charity, somebody being generous and giving to another person. It might have to do with give and take in a relationship. And it might have to do with healing, okay? Some of you, wow, let me just say, this lunar energy is in your 6th house, having to do with, you know, your day-to-day life. It could be your physical health. And I don't know, some of you, I don't know if you're having surgery here or you're going through some kind of recovery process. Maybe if it's not emotional, it's spirit, it's physical, okay? And you gotta kind of, and I'm gonna say this, if you have been in a time of recovering from some kind of illness, you're having to release that time, okay? You're having to kind of move out of that. It's a really odd message that I'm getting here, to be honest with you. Some of you might have been given some kind of aid or support. There might have been an insurance payout or some kind of, yeah, specific to a female here, very important person, or decision was made, and it might have been a super frustrating decision that was made or has been made that you may have, you know, put a lot of thought into, okay? I'm also seeing, though, an issue of debt here, and that's been really important. So some of you may be getting help with debt. And if you've been going through a time of that, I see that it's time to let that go. Okay, it's time to heal from some dynamic in your life where I think there might have been some frustration about health matters or financial health matters. With 6th house, this could be also, it could be the health of a pet. I'm seeing a little mouse there. It could also be stuff going on with your job, your vocation, your day-to-day work, okay? Some of you may be dealing with trying to get out of debt, but you're just barely getting the basics, and that is needing to be healed. What you're having to embrace right now is that maybe something is not moving forward in the way that you had hoped or planned. And again, it's some kind of, I'm getting frustration on both ends. It's almost like you're having to accept that things are not moving in the direction that you want or in the as quickly as you want. There might even be some misunderstandings in the midst here, but I'm mostly seeing a lot of slow or no progress, things holding off, and it frustrating you. And it might bring you to a point where you have to drop the burdens. You have to drop the load, okay? Particularly, again, I'm seeing if there has been debt, if there has been, you know, somebody needing to delegate and get help, on a financial or material level because somebody has taken on too much responsibility, or someone in a dynamic has been avoiding responsibility. Maybe burned out because you've been working and not getting enough to get by. Wow, this is super deep. Perhaps you overextended yourself. Well, you're going to just have to embrace dropping that burden, and it might have to do with a masculine, an Aries, a boss. Right now, the sun is in your 12th house in Virgo, really putting a spotlight on the need to heal, okay? And the need to address hidden enemies, self-sabotage. Yes, it is a house of hospitals, places of healing. So for some of you, health issues are really coming up. It looks like you have a friend here or a companion, or there's issues of loyalty and trust. And so I don't know if you have somebody that you can trust that is a friend, or somebody that can help you get more order in your life, to get control back of this situation. But I think that part of getting the control back is you accepting that certain things are not going to move forward at this time in the way that you hoped or planned or wished, and that you're going to have to drop some burdens and let it go. And it might have to be with, again, a feminine energy and how you go after your game. Some of you need a friend. I'm hearing I get by with a little help from my friends. And I don't know why I'm hearing like a bunch of like old music that I don't even listen to. But I'm getting it for somebody. I get by with a little help from my friends. The emotions you're needing to process right now. I mean, honestly, I don't know where that comes into this spread about excitement, because I'm not really seeing it. It looks like a lot of frustration. Are some of you feeling, it's like you're trying to show some respect for other people by being excited for them or happy for them? Or maybe you're free to get free of some of this crap. But I do see some regret here, and yet you're showing respect to others, and maybe, I don't know, happy to drop the load, happy to be, to have some kind of relief given. And if this is not you getting the relief, it may be that you're helping somebody else get the relief. What is the shadow energy that you need to be aware of? What is the shadow energy that Libra needs to... It's something sloppy, something's all over the board, and I'm telling you, this Emperor energy needs to be embraced, where you're getting more order in a situation that's kind of, there's like a lack of discipline, a lack of order. I can't quite... Shadow energy doesn't really want to come out. Shadow energy is kind of hiding there. And I'm sorry, but with the sun in your 12th house, Spirit is trying to... All right, there we go. Spirit is trying to bring it out. Elusive, well, what you don't say. Void, pain, sellout, shocking. There's the pain, and that's what needs to get healed. And with the 6th and 12th house axis getting lit up, you have the support. You have the support to heal this. It's really illuminating a void in your life, but I don't know, somebody's maybe not wanting, there's some kind of, it's like vague or something. Somebody's not wanting to pinpoint the issue or address it head on, but the sun is right there doing it, and it has to do with happiness. That's the advice. I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So I think something has failed to get forward movement, and whatever the pain point is that is being brought up here in your life, it is revealing what is actually key to your happiness, and pushing you, is serving as a catalyst to push you towards what really truly makes you happy. And so, from my secrets deck, I crave your attention and affection. Somebody here is wanting attention and affection, and they keep tabs on you. And that is from my secrets deck. If you want to download it and print it yourself, it's over on Etsy. Links are down below. But I do hope that whatever this pain is, I hope it gets healed really soon. Be blessed.